Hello YouTube, just want to give you a quick overview of my 200-gallon fish and live rock saltwater system. I've had this tank for quite a while, but I recently moved it after finishing the basement, and just kind of give you a quick overview of some of the modifications I've made. I'm really happy with it. It's really easy to maintain right now. See some of the livestock inside. There's an adult emperor, a couple damsels, long-nosed hawk, which is a really neat fish, yellow tang, got a blue tang, coral beauty, pair of curcula clowns with inside a long tentacle anemone, nice size Nassau tang, eats like a horse. Got some other fish inside, but they're hiding right now. I have a large cream angel and also an orange tail file fish who is hiding back in the rocks, but we can come back up top here in a minute. Kind of show you the setup below what I've got. This time around I went with all hard piping. Before I had a lot of flex piping in there. It just was not a neat setup. This is very neat and clean. I'm real happy with it. One of the first purchases I made was this Trigger Systems Ruby sump. Really happy with it. I've got an eShops S200 protein skimmer inside. Just cleaned it recently here, last hour or so you don't see a whole lot in there, but it works really well. As far as the pump running the system, what I've got is a Coral Life Turbo C 1100P. I've had it now for a couple of years. Works really well, really happy with it. No issues so far. Up here is a Hydor auto top-off system, which is one of my best purchases. Makes things a lot easier as far as maintenance goes. I'll show you the reservoir here in a minute. This is one of two controls for the current LED Orbit Marine lighting system. Great light for the money. Really happy with it. Here's some of the hard piping down to the pump. I added this sheet of acrylic on top of the sump just to help with evaporation issues, as well as a nice return point for my auto top-off system. And here's everything hard piped down to the pump, and as you follow it across to the other end of the tank, same kind of deal, and then hard piped into my returns filter socks inside of the Trigger Systems Ruby sump. Then on this end I've got my auto top-off container, auto top-off pump, which is basically just a diaphragm pump that pumps in nice and slow as it needs fresh water from evaporation. There's the cream angel. He came out now. Very pretty fish. Kind of back up here so you can kind of see the whole system now with the doors open. So there's the entire system. I'm really happy with the setup now. Again, it's a 200-gallon Oceanic mini reef system. Hope you enjoyed it.